Now we are in page 45, in lesson 14. Here, create equivalent fractions. I have 2 over 3, it's my king fraction. I have 2, or I must go back to this fraction to get the equivalent fraction. I can choose any number. The first time I choose to multiply the fraction with 2. So 2 times 2, 4, 3 times 2, 6. The second time I choose to multiply the fraction with 3. This fraction, I must go back to my king fraction. 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. This time I choose to multiply it with 4. 2 multiply 4 is 8, and 3 multiply 4 is 12. Here I choose to multiply it with 5. 2 multiply 5 is 10, and 3 multiply 5 is 15. Here I choose to multiply it with 6. 2 multiply 6 is 12, and 3 multiply 6 is 18. Please take care of this in number 2. He wants me to make confused when he put my king fraction in the middle. Nothing. Here, I will go back by divide, or I can do times whatever I want. All of them are equivalent. Okay? Here I did divide 2 up and down. 2 divided 2 is 1. 4 divided 2 is 2. This space is extra space. Here, I want to choose equivalent fraction. I will choose any number to be equivalent. Times 2 up and down, it will gives me 4 over 8. Times 3 up and down, it will gives me 6 over 12. Times 4 up and down, it will gives me 8 over 16. Okay, number 3, it's the normal way. My king fraction, it's at the beginning. The first time I choose times 2 up and down gives me 6 over 10. Here I choose to be times 3 up and down, it gives me 9 over 15. Here I choose to multiply the fraction with 4 up and down, it gives me 12 over 20. Here I choose the fraction to be multiplied with 5 up and down, gives me 15 over 25. 3 over 5 I choose to multiply it with 6, it gives me 18 over 30. In number 4, also he wants me to be confused. He put the king fraction in the middle. So here, when I go back, I did divide. Divide 3 up and down gives me 1 over 3. Here, this space is extra also. When I go here, when I get equivalent fraction, I did times 2 up and down gives me 6 over 18. Times 3 up and down gives me 9 over 27. Here, times 4 up and down gives me 12 over 36. Here, determine whether the fraction pair is equivalent or not. The first one, is it equivalent or not? How can I know? I will do the scissors. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 8 is 18. So they are equal. So it's equivalent. 7 over 8 and 2 over 3. Without doing scissors, the 7 cannot be 2. So, of course, if I divide any number with the 7, it will not reach 2. Why? And the 7 will be divided only with itself because it's a prime number. So this one, it's not equivalent. Here, 3 over 5 and 6 over 8. I will make scissors. 3 times 8, 24. 5 times 6 is 30. The 30 is greater than the 24, so they are not equivalent because they are not equal. 6 over 10 and 2 over 5, scissors. 5 times 6, 30. 10 times 2, 20. Of course, they are not equal. The 2 over 5, I can move with the equivalent fraction. 2 becomes 4, means I did times 2. So the 5 must be times 2. Is 5 times 2 gives me 8? So no, so it's not equivalent. 5 over 10 and 2 over 3. The 5 will never ever reach 2 because the 5 is a prime number. I cannot divide it by 2. So the 5 will not reach 2, so they are not equivalent. And this is the end of lesson 14.